It's Amanda, and I wanted to come to you briefly on a topic. And that topic, my dear friend, is prayer is key. Now, let me give my disclaimer. I don't come before you as a perfect vessel, but I come before you as someone who's willing to be perfected. Prayer is key. Let me turn this up a little. I don't know if you were able to hear anything I just said, but my message is simple and brief today. That is, prayer is key. I stand on, let the redeemed of the Lord say so, whom he hath redeemed from the hand of the enemy. Now, in 1 Thessalonians 5, it tells us to pray without ceasing. Understand that prayer is the key to breakthrough. Let me say that again. Prayer is one of the keys to breakthrough. I don't know what you may be going through on today, my dear friend, but I'm here to let you know that God hears our every cry, our every petition, our every plea, our every supplication. For all have sinned and fallen short of the glory of God. I don't come before you as a perfect vessel, but I come before you as someone willing to be perfected. God woke you up this morning and started you on your way. Prayer is key. Man may fail us, but God said he'll never leave us nor forsake us. Do you understand that there's an angelic host that have been assigned? He Sharabah. In Psalm 91, it states God has given his angels charge over us to keep us in all of our ways. They shall bear us up in their hands, lest we dash our foot against a stone. Hallelujah. Prayer is key. What are you going through today, my dear friend, that you feel is over your head? I'm here to let you know, if you would hand it over to the Lord, hallelujah, he will fight your battle. Now, faith without works is dead. There may require an element of actions, corresponding movements and instructions that you have to heed to. But understand, prayer will catapult you to the next level. Hallelujah. Now, there's nothing that qualifies me to say this, but I'm here to let you know. Not something I heard, but something that I know. Hallelujah. There's nothing the enemy can do to discredit the fact that you have a testimony, the fact that you can testify about what God already knows about your life. And in prayer, it builds up your confidence. He Sharabasia. For the eye of the Lord is in every place, beholding the evil and the good. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord will lift up a standard. I'm multitasking here. Even as I'm speaking, he Sharabasitarosia. I want to stir up your faith, my dear friend. He Sharaba. You don't have to hear anything that I'm saying today. This message is not for everybody, but this message is for somebody. For that one who needs that to know that prayer is key. Have you done all that you can do? God gives seed to the sower and he gives bread to the eater. It's time to break out of these strongholds. Don't allow your good to be spoken evil of. Let me say that again. Don't allow your good to be spoken evil of. In Romans 8 it states, who shall lay anything to the charge of God's elect? It is God that justifieth. As long as the earth remains, there will be seed time and harvest. These are principles in the kingdom. No man having put their hands to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom. Understand that we got to press towards that mark, because prayer is key. Sharabasita. Hopefully that was able to help somebody. Is there people lying on you? Learn how to pray this prayer. Deliver my soul, O Lord, from lying lips and from a deceitful tongue. God tells us, as much as lieth within us, to live peaceably among all men. I'm not here to preach at you, but I'm here to let you know, hallelujah, that this is in fact going to help somebody. Hallelujah. God can perform bona fide miracles. You need to shake yourself out of that corner and know that you are not confined to the limitations of man. He soto. We lift up our leadership in prayer. We lift up our spiritual covering, the bishops, the pastors, hallelujah, those who are ministering grace to the hearer, the ministers of music. I'm here to let you know prayer is key. Hallelujah. Whatsoever good any man doeth, the same shall they receive of the Lord. He Sharabasia. This message is going to bless somebody tremendously today. And we bind up satanic, demonic retaliation that would try to come against us, to try to discredit credit us. Understand that grace is a free gift, lest any man should boast. Hallelujah. He shatabra. Strongholds are being broken. Hallelujah. God will give us a way of escape. Hallelujah. And a lot of times when we dip to a side bathroom stall, we can cry out and pray. Regardless of where you are, remember what God had performed in your life. He shatabasia. For they overcame by the blood of the Lamb and by the word of their testimony. Well, until next time, my dear friend, understand that you are not stuck in that limitation of you will never be, you will never have. Learn how to shake that stuff off of you and say that I don't receive it. Speak to the mountain and tell it to move. Call things that be not as though they were. And a lot of times you can do that in prayer. For when you pray in secret, God will reward you openly. Well, until next time, my dear friend, shalom.